producer and our special guest just said, did you use the styler today? I said, oh yeah, I am the worst with styling my hair. This styles your hair for you. Let me explain the special exclusive configuration that you're only going to receive here at HSN. First off, you're getting the number one, obviously the tool right here. Anywhere you go, that is going to be $299. Then the accessories are all individual, not here at HSN. So you're going to get the curling rods. In fact, I have, well, we'll explain all of them. You get the larger ones and the smaller one. It even tells you left and right. That's how it curls your hair. The actual beautiful brush, so it smooths, again, it defrizzes. You're getting this is the shine. It's like a gloss it puts on your hair. It's the coolest thing ever. Even if you have the dullest hair and you're saying, I've tried everything, I want you to try this. And then you're getting, again, the straightener, which is so powerful and easy to use. You just choose your color. We have it available for you in the pink. This is the one I have. And then we also have it available for you in the teal. So if purchased separately, this is where we really, really want to gear into. It is a $360 value, okay? We here at HSN, because of this amazing partnership with Shark, are able to do this bundle exclusively at $229.99. Our normal price is about $60 off at $299. So you can get it home for under $80 with FlexPay. We do have the free shipping and handling. Let me bring in our beauty expert who works one-on-one with Shark. I love Antonia Gable.
Oh, you're so sweet.
This is a godsend to me.
It's a game changer.
I'm gonna show everybody too.
You'd think that I created this. It makes me so proud to be with Shark and to represent Shark, but it warms my heart, makes me so happy that you said, no, 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 I have this because I'm telling you, very few hosts don't have, I really don't know who doesn't have it. All of our models have said that they either had it ahead of time or they had to get it because it truly was a game changer. We're talking a styler that flexes, hence the name FlexStyle, into a traditional blow dryer. Gone are the days of dreading doing your hair. Gone are the days of doing damage to your hair. Gone are the days of taking so long to do your hair that your partner or spouse is screaming, what's going on? What's taking so long? You are also going to save time because this is extremely powerful. You're going to save money because what it provides for you is things that you're probably using products for right now. Maybe you're adding something for shine or volume or to defrizz, or maybe you're using a heat protectant. Never again will you have to worry about heat damage. Do you color your hair? That's enough damage to your hair, right? Okay, I'm in that boat. But as you get older too, you want to preserve whatever hair you still have on your head, because boy does it shed. So you will never have this causing heat damage. It measures the air temperature at 1,000 times per second, consistently keeping the air temperature at 230 degrees, keeping it safe, never exceeding that. 302, by the way, is what causes heat damage. I guarantee you've got a flat iron or a curling iron that you've cranked up to 450 or 500. I'm guilty because back then I thought, well, that's what you got to do. But now you have an option. Now you can do your hair guilt-free, extremely fast. And if you want to use your favorite products, go right ahead. But I'll tell you what, it works even better without product. And on its own, we're seeing Piper, who has thick hair. It's straight normally, not with volume, and she normally has frizz. Not right now because she's using the Shark FlexStyle with the oval brush. Look at the size of that oval brush. It's incredible. Long hair, short hair, this is going to work, give you volume. It's going to defrizz, add shine and smooth. We're talking about the brush. That's what it's going to do for you. All of that because there are two types of bristles, nylon and boar. And so that automatically, without any product, will defrizz, add shine, add volume, and smooth. All right, let's take a look.
And good for your hair. Never gets too hot. It's like a smart built-in brain. It knows. Okay, this is my godson. This is what I obviously as a hair dryer. It's quick, it's fast, it's safe. But then as a styler, because this is all in one.
Did you avoid curling, like, because it seems confusing, like what side and how do I twist and how do I turn? And then it gets too hot and then you leave it on and then you fry your hair.
Nightmare. That's why I never have my hair down.
Right?
I got to be honest with you.
No, I've heard that over and over. Your story is so common. It's the same story Amanda has, our model here. She says, even on social media, she has told the world, If you know me, you know I never bothered doing anything with my hair because I couldn't. Nothing was doing anything to it without causing damage and frying it until she came in contact with the Shark FlexStyle. She is getting instant ringlets in seconds. It's also defrizzing. This is what's so amazing. And you can style your hair and dry it at the same time, meaning you can curl while it's damp. You don't have to have fully dry hair. You're not having to spend 30, 40 minutes to dry your hair and then style. That's what I used to do.
Right, of course.
And then you're hot and sweaty.
It's so much quicker.
And then
so
your
much
arms are hurting.
Yeah.
And you got two tools. I mean, the struggle is real. No more. No more struggle. You got a right barrel and you got a left barrel.
Look how it wraps for you.
It's so
does
gentle.
the work for you.
It really does. It's effortless, and I love that it's gentle. You might look at that if this is new to you and go, oh my gosh, I don't need that suctioning up my hair and pulling my hair out. It will never do that. In fact, you can turn it off to slide it out or just look it just came out. That's how quick and easy and gentle it is. And it will last. Okay, we're gonna show you the magical part here.
Yes.
This one is the superhero. Diana has thin hair, a lot of it. It's actually pretty frizzy, and it has a curl to it, like a kink, you know, kind of a wave, not a defined curl. She is instantly, with our rapid gloss finisher, eliminating flyaways. Take a look at this. Eliminating frizz. And not finished,
shine.
Finishing it with a glossy shine. That's what this tool does. It's got two high-speed streams of airflow. She's not even pushing it into her scalp. She's just gently bringing it to her hair. It collects the hair, tames the flyaways, tames the baby hairs, the frizz, and adds a glossy shine. No product. In fact, Diana has not one product in her hair.
And this is for all hair types, like we're showing you here.
All hair
so
kind,
powerful
yes, it
drying, never heat damage. I'm gonna do it live right here, just to show you.
I love it.
I have no mirror. I have nothing. I'm just gonna show you exactly what I did. On the actual curlers.
You have the right side. I do it wrong sometimes. Okay, you're good.
it'll be marked, so I know I'm going on my left side. All right. So we're showing you here. Just that is one of the #1 sold accessories that you're looking at. They bring back that shine, defrizz, all of those things, and leave like a glossy shine on your hair.
In an instant without product. So it's not, you're not having to go over and over until it does it. It's doing it instantly. You go from root to end, and it's done. You go around the head. You don't have to have a mirror. Just put it in the back. It'll gently do the work for you. I love how you mentioned that. It truly is effortless, and you're gonna show with your own hair.
This is how, I'm not even looking, okay? It's gonna grab. See how it grabs? Watch.
Look at the volume. You have volume, no
that
kink.
was all from the dryer.
And it's so light.
You don't even have to, I'm turning it. You don't have to. What? Yeah, light.
Yeah, you don't need to turn. In fact, you just bring it to your head, and that's it. That's all you have to do. It attaches like a puzzle piece. It instantly attaches. And then you've got the right and left. You've got a narrow barrel. So if you want tighter curls, it doesn't matter if you have short hair, long hair. You can use either barrel. Sometimes I like to use the more narrow to get a tighter curl. And sometimes I want that loose beach curl. And you've got the 1 1/4 here. It instantly clicks in. You know what, too? I really want to make sure that we mention, listen, some of you might think, I can't remember all of this. There's a QR code on the back of the styler. Get your phone, you bring it to this QR code. You don't need to read a novel. You don't have to go over a thick instruction book. This takes you directly to a video of how to with every single attachment. And let me tell you, we don't have time. It is straightforward, to the point, short videos on every single hairstyle you can get and every single tool. And every single tool has what we call a cool touch location. So you will always be able to touch one location on the tool, because this gets warm. It gets very warm. But you will never have to worry about it getting too warm right here at the tip of each of the tool.
And never too warm that it's going to damage your hair. That's as a dryer, that's as a styler, that's as a defrizzer, that's as a curler. You know, honestly, Tony, I could never do the back of my hair. Like curl it.
You can now, because you'd be worried about...
It does it for you.
Well, and with a hot iron, you're worried about it touching your scalp, or even turning and burning. How many times have you burned your neck, your chin? I mean, all of that. Leaving it on because you forgot to turn it off. That will never happen. So Diana is going through now. She's adding some volume and getting rid of frizz as well with this brush. It's a huge oval brush, by the way, which I love. It gets so much volume, it fits so much hair, but you're drying your hair super fast for a couple of reasons. This is extremely powerful. It's very fast, high-speed air, but you are drying your hair, think about it, from the inside out. So air is coming through the brush, as opposed to you taking a dryer and putting it on one part, one small section.
Right.
And then just really getting one section hot, 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 hot.
Exactly. And damaging and frying your hair. If you're just tuning in, I'm gonna go through exactly what you're getting. I didn't even mention the fabulous bag, which is so great. It's a wonderful storage bag. You don't have to worry about it. You know, it's just, I put everything inside there. It's actually in my locker right now.
Have you ever taken stuff out of a box and then you try to put it back in, the bag or the box, and you're like, how did they ever fit this in? Not only does everything fit in here, you'll never lose it. It keeps it, you know, in one spot. But you could fit more. Like, do you have a favorite extra product or brush or lipstick, whatever?
Makeup,
There's
all of
room.
that. You just choose your color. The tool on its own, anywhere you go, is $299. So we just wanted to, I love when we can do specials like this. And then typically you have to get all the accessories individually. So you get the larger barrels, like you said, if you want more of a loose wave. If you want a little tighter wave, we have you get also the smaller barrels. Then you get the fabulous brush, you get the glosser, you get the speed dryer, all of that without damaging your hair. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I just put on the left. So I would never do like
you can just hold it in the back.
Right? No, watch what I'm gonna do. You just pull a little section or whatever you wanna do. It's gonna grab.
Yeah.
And I put it towards my head. Watch.
And in seconds. And then we have the cool shot spot, the cool shot button to lock in each curl. Every time you do a blowout, it will last. In fact, I was just talking to someone who curled their hair on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I said, where are you going? You got somewhere to go? And she's like, no, this is from Saturday. Oh. Like, that's how long it can last. If you use that cool shot button, all you have to do, it'll seal the cuticle, lock in that style.
I was on last night, and this is the God's honest truth, and I used my styler. My hairdresser texted me when I got off the air. She took a picture of me. She said, tell me you did that yourself. She knows me. She's one of my best friends, okay?
I love it. You're making my day.
I did. She said, no, somebody help you. I said, honest to goodness, Jeanette, I promise you, I did it myself.
No more hairstylists here. No more makeup
we don't have
artists.
anything.
You got to figure it out.
Could not believe it. I said, it's that styler I was telling you about. That is the truth.
That is amazing.
So I brought that up because today, when I came in, I barely had to do anything.
And in seconds, and you're not too hot. It's super light, by the way. It's 1.5 pounds. You've got 8 feet of cord. This is so compact. I would never leave the house without this. What I mean is if you're traveling, going anywhere, take it with you. It's so easy to travel with. You've got the bag that holds everything. It's not gonna be all cluttered in your bathroom drawer. And I'll be honest with you, if I'm going to a hairstylist that doesn't have sharp, I don't let them even blow dry my hair.
Because you know it's not good
Saves
for
me
you.
some time and some damage to my hair. I'm already getting my hair colored. That's enough damage. Not ready to go fully gray yet. And so I want to preserve whatever hair I have. It's guilt-free. I don't dread doing my hair. It used to take so long. You get hot and you are frying your hair. I have used the flat irons and I've seen the smoke and the sizzle come up and I thought, well, I guess it's gonna be really straight this time, you know, and we've all done that, but you don't have to anymore. You can get healthy hair, get the best look. This is Michelle. She's got super thick hair. She's got lots of layers.
Beautiful hair.
And it's gorgeous. It's got a shine, no frizz, it's smooth. That's not how she wakes up. That's not how it normally looks. She has frizz. She says to me, I'm a frizz ball when I wake up. I'm just one big frizz ball. Plus, we live in Florida, so you can't help it. I mean, who doesn't deal with frizz? But with this brush, she's not having to worry about adding product for shine, not having to add something for a heat protectant, of course. It measures the air temperature at 1,000 times per second. She's not adding anything for volume. So it's defrizzing, adding shine, adding volume, and smoothing, all in this one tool. It is an all-in-one system. It's getting you any hairstyle you could really dream of, guilt-free and fast.
And looks like you went and had a blowout. That's
Yes, it
another thing, because it's a hair dryer at the same time. But look, these are the little tools, so it's like, oh, did you just get your hair blown out? And yet you're doing it safely, you're doing it yourself, you're saving so much time. If you want to go straight, we have the tool for you. If you want to be a beach wave, we have the tool for you. If you want to bring, you know, a little shine back into your hair, we have the tool for you here.
Every single thing
the
you can imagine.
The speed dryer is there too.
All hair types. So we have Ronit, she has thick hair. It's dry, it has a curl to it, kind of a wave, not a defined curl.
Beautiful.
And frizz. Normally, you need sunglasses to look at her. Her hair is so glossy, so shiny. Smooth, it's just beautiful. But it also has some volume as well. We're gonna show you Diana, who has thin hair, a lot of it. She has a wave, a kink, and frizz. She's getting, this is what's so great about the Autowrap curlers. First of all, you can curl your hair damp. You're not having to fully curl your, dry your hair and then curl it, but you're always consistently getting a perfect ringlet every time. Do you remember a curling iron causing a kink? You know what I mean? Like it'll fry and cause like that.
Awful, and you would see the like
crunch and a kink in there
it.
from the clamp.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're like, okay, how do I fix that? You don't.
And she's using the cool shot too, right?
She will use the cool shot. She's getting that bouncy, voluminous, and frizz-free curl, but consistent ringlet every single time. And then if she wants to brush it out a little bit, she can. But again, this will last.
Look at that. And it's doing the work for you.
Absolutely. I mean, yes. She's another one, just like you. Diana, she spends a lot of time at the gym. She's like, I don't have time to be doing my hair. I'm a busy mom. And she said nothing was doing anything for my hair. I never could figure out how to get a good style. So she honestly was a ponytail girl, which totally me. I was that until Shark. So she is loving this. It has been a life changer for her hair. It really has.
Oh,
a game changer.
That's why I said this. It's been
Just
my
like
godsend.
Your
Honestly,
story is so common.
It's so true. I have the pink one. If you went back in our little makeup area, you would see my little bag.
I have the pink one too. I'm a pink girl.
I know teal is most popular, but yeah, we do. I love that hot pink. I'm a pink girl too. I love your dress
I'm telling
too.
you, it would be such a wonderful gift. And truly, you wouldn't think of this before with a blow dryer, but this says to somebody, I truly love you, I care about you, and I want you to take care of your hair. And it might be the last blow dryer you ever have to buy.
Well,
it's gonna last.
Blow dryer, styler, straightener, defrizzer,
Volumizer,
hair volumizer,
glosser.
and doing it to protect your
we could
hair.
make a song.
We could, we could.
We've got the fake looking mic here.
We're gonna go take you through one more time the retail value, because the tool from Shark on its own, and this is in all the beauty, big box stores, is $299, okay, just to give you an idea. And then all the accessories are typically sold separately. So you get the #1 curlers, the wide curlers for left and right. You get the mid-size curlers for left and right. You get the brush, you get the gloss, you get the speed dryer, you get everything, which normally is $360. HSN price is about $60 off that. Typically it's $299, which is outstanding. Today, and guaranteeing Christmas delivery, it'll be there in the next few days. Perfect gift for anybody, any age, for that lazy person that you know hair looks adorable when they do it. But like me, they're not gonna take the time. This has saved so much time, so much energy. So I'm looking up, this is the left, right? So it's telling me, I know I'm going the left side. All I'm doing is holding it. You said less than 2 pounds. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna wrap my hair for me. I'm not doing anything. Watch.
Using hot air, but not too hot.
No.
Never too hot.
And it stays. I mean, it was funny with Valerie and Tanya were on before me. And they came back because I never wear my hair down. And they're like, your hair looks so cute. And my producer, Andre, said, did you do your hair today?
That is, okay, you and Bobby, Bobby
with
Ray
the
Carter
styler.
is the same story. Bobby Ray has been here how long?
Oh,
decades.
40 years,
And she said, I'm telling you, I never bothered curling my hair because I couldn't figure out which way, how do I twist, and a lot of us had that learning curve. You don't even have to think about it. It is effortless. You just have to look at the tip. It'll have an L or an R for left and right. Put it on the left side, and it will grab your hair gently, and it will dry it and style it at the same time. I mean, literally, she can do this damp. You can do it dry if you want to. It doesn't have to be damp. It works a little better if it's damp. And it's also defrizzing. That's the technology in this tool. She's also showing you that cool shot button, Michelle, says that you can lock it in that ringlet, lock in that style, even with your blowout. You don't have to go pay to get an expensive blowout that might not last very long. You can do it at home. The consistency is incredible. The airflow is extremely powerful, very fast. You're gonna dry and style your hair extremely fast, and it's very consistent. Look at, this is not animation, this is a simulation. So that's a ping pong ball. Look how consistent, how precise the airflow is, whether it's high, medium, or low. This is how it will always be, and it will never exceed 230 degrees. It measures the air temperature at 1,000 times per second.
It's like a smart built-in technology,
a smart
right?
tool. I can't even comprehend that, but I thank God for it because it prevents heat damage. And you're also going to prevent ever having to worry about frizz and adding product just to tame your flyaways and get a glossy shine. Ronit here, who has super thick hair, it's frizzy. It has a wave to it. She is going over her blowout that she just did with the Rapid Gloss Finisher. It's one and done, and when I say that, I mean you instantly go from root to end. Diana's doing it here as well. Now, she had curls. If she wanted to, and she wants to preserve her curls, but she's got a lot of frizz right at the crown, you can just go right to the crown and not have to go all the way down, which she just did right now. She still got her curls, and she just wanted to tame the flyaways, which are usually right at the root. That you have to take a paste or some kind of gloss or pomade. You don't have to do that. And you don't have to keep going over it and over it. But if you notice, she's not even touching her scalp. Like you might be watching thinking, wait a minute, how's that even working? You don't need to even touch your scalp. You just need it to get close to your hair, and 2 high-speed streams of air will gently collect your frizz and your flyaways, smooth them, eliminate them, and finish it off with a glossy shine. That's what this tool is doing. Where's it been all our lives?
No kidding. We said, the reason I purchased it, we were working together one time, and honestly, you might be thinking the same thing right now. I've never paid over $200 for a dryer or styling tool in my life. I get it. I totally get it. But when you think of, first off, it's quicker, it's safer, it's faster, it's a styler and a dryer all in one. You're gonna, I'm telling you, because I had to like actually do it myself, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, it is worth every single penny. You can get rid of all the other tools that you have.
Yes, yes, it replaces everything.
It really does.
Yes.
So I get it, and that's why I love HSN. We try to bring to you obviously the best value, that's guaranteed. Yeah. But with FlexPay and guaranteeing if you're gifting this, it comes in a beautiful shark box, all the instructions, you have the QR scan that takes you through all kinds of styling pro tips. You can do all that. But I'm telling you,
all ages too.
All ages.
It does not matter if you're a teenager, tween, or in your 80s. This is for all ages and all hair kind. Michelle looks amazing. I mean, this is what's so cool. You would look at her and go, oh, she must have added like 3 or 4 different products minimum, right? For smoothing, for volume, for shine, for defrizzing. Nope. Not one. She's like, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna run my fingers through my hair. I could never do that after styling my hair with a traditional blow dryer because I did have to add all kinds of product, and we know that after a while it just builds up and you get maybe a good style, but you're not running your fingers through your hair. You can do that now, and you can do it guilt-free and get your hairstyle of your dreams and feel good about it.
It's funny when you talk about you don't need anything like products. So when I first was styling my hair with this, I automatically put a heat protector on. And I'm like, I don't need it.
Because it's habit, yes.
I don't need it. You don't need it. Because it's going at the right temperature, so it's not damaging your hair as a tool or as a dryer. It's pretty genius. And like I said, it is an investment, but you will be absolutely beyond thrilled. The fact that it's a dryer, it's so fast. It'll be like, to my old dryer, which used to smoke, and I'd have that smell in the back, like, oh my goodness, it must be way too hot. But it would take me at least 15 minutes to dry my hair. This takes 5 minutes. Because I don't even dry it all the way. You don't have to.
Yeah,
because I use the styler, whether you're doing the brush, if I want it straight, or you're using the curls, you have that, or you want a little bit of gloss, boom. I mean, like that. Close to 500 gone. I'm pleased. Go online, do the comparison. The tool alone is a $300 value.
This is a steal. It truly is a steal. You will not get all of these tools. So every kind of hairstyle you can imagine, this is right here for you. And I love that you mentioned it really replaces pretty much everything you have in your bathroom drawer, especially that flat iron that is sizzling and frying your hair, that hot curling iron that is doing the exact same thing, causing more and more damage. A traditional blow dryer will actually cause frizz because it's so hot. It will make your hair frizzy. You're getting perfect, defined ringlets without the frizz. These tools are adding shine, adding volume, but I do want to make it clear, if you have a favorite product, use it. You absolutely can.
Sure.
A lot of us have our favorite products. I'll tell you what though, you will not need very much. So not only is this going to prevent heat damage, it's going to save you time because it's super fast.